welcome back to me, maybe, or to you watching on the stream. I don't know. We took over a month off because we had too many things going on in our lives. But season 2 is here, live, in action, ready to go, ready to do things, all kinds of stuff. We have so many things to talk to you about. Today, actually, we do not have a guest. We are going to be announcing who is going to be in our 2021 Down to Clown Festival, and I dressed appropriately for the part. Before that, let's get me drunk. All right, we're going to be making a Starcrossed Cocktail today. As many of you may have remembered from before, we used to build this bar up on, like, it was like several ottomans up in a row. We're not doing that this time. We are exhausted, so we put a little tiny trash can on top of my stove, and this is where we're going to be doing things, all right? I will bring things closer and stuff as we go, but for now, this is where it's going to live. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, obviously, is some kinky liqueur. Yes, it is a naughty fusion of mango, passion fruit, and blood orange. It's just red. Just call it red. No, it's going to be a fun time. All right. Measure with your heart. I'm going to go to about there, I guess. I don't know. I might have more later. Who knows? Who knows what I'm going to do? Who knows what I'm going to do? Next, because this is a Romeo and Juliet themed cocktail, we're going to have some Original Sin Macintosh cider in here. It's going to be a great time. Add that in. Actually, just so y'all can keep up, I'm going to keep this over here so you know what was vaguely what was used. Maybe there? Is that? You can kind of see that. All right. New setup, fun time. All right. There we go. There we go. So you're going to live like, where are you going to live? You're going to live there? You're going to live kind of there. Great. Great. All right. And then just for a mixer, so it's not full alcohol, even though I am a fan of full alcohol drinks. We all know me. Remember the things that I used to do on this show. But anyway, we're going to have a Snapple Raspberry Peach. Good time. All right. Plastic bottle. Oh, great. Thanks for letting us know. There we go. Now, of course, we're going to add some glitter to this. Of course. Before we do that, let's just have a little visual aid of how this beautiful little pink drink is going. Starbucks who? When I hear pink drink, I hear Genny Yasko on bar brunch. All right. So one fun way you can add glitter to a drink if you're like having a party or something and you want to seem extra bougie, get a plate or whatever you want to use. I'm also going to be using Prism powder from Fancy Sprinkles in tourmaline pink. Just get that all over. Get it out all over on your thing. And then you take a garnish. I'm going to stick one of these maraschino cherries. And what you got to do is just spin it around. Let its natural juices that it has been sitting in guide the way. Here we are. That's what that's looking like right now. I might do a couple more because I want extra edible glitter in my drink. This is our first show back since March, since early March. And then I'm going to be drinking this while announcing who is in my festival at my brand new venue, by the way. Let's talk a little bit about that. We have a theater venue. It is the Vino Theater. It is in Brooklyn. It is a maximum 44-seat theater. At the time, it can only hold about 14 people in it due to COVID constrictions. But I like COVID constrictions because that means I have to deal with less people, which is lovely. We have a great festival lineup. I cannot wait to tell you all who is in my festival. Okay. Come on. Glitter up. Glitter up. All right. So these are just what my cherries are looking like right now. And then as a fun little thing, you can just plop them in and then just like kind of watch the glitter dissipate. Now let's do one a little closer just so you can kind of see the effect. You just go like, bam. And then like the glitter slowly like rises to the top, which is, I think, pretty lovely. You just Whoosh. And then there's that sparkle. Of course, I am going to stir this. So. And there we go. Look at that loveliness. Isn't she lovely? All right, let's taste it. Taste it before I do anything. Ooh, yes. It's a great celebratory drink. All right, so on to what we are here to discuss today. The 2021 Down to Clown Festival. It runs May 23rd through June 6th, which is a very important set of dates for us, Sour Grapes Productions. Our first ever show that we produced in New York opened on May 23rd and closed on June 6th. Our 7-year producing anniversary is going to be the start of this festival, which is great. It is also going to be around the time of Red Nose Day in the United States. That is actually May 27th. And yes, so let's have some fun clown times. Okay, first up in our festival is Punchline Loading! Yes, yes, yes. For many of you who have worked with Sour Grapes before or have seen stuff that I've screen managed, Punchline Loading is always a favorite of ours here. We're so happy to have them on board for this. Next up, Doggotainment. Yes, I'm so excited about this. Anyone who's a fan of Killy Dwyer is going to know that dogs need clowns too. They just do. All right, up next, we are going to have Non-Genue. Yes! Oh my God, this is going to be such a fun show. I've worked with Nikki Lowe before, of course, years ago, and all kinds of fun things. She's back. It's a great time. Of course. Up next is Death Play, and what did I write? The Mad Jester of the Warsaw Ghetto. Yes, I am on a tiny phone right now, so I can only kind of see what's happening. But yes, I'm so excited for this one. I'm going to answer your email that you sent this morning very soon. I just had to do all this first. But yes, very, very excited for that one. And then, of course, a punk rock clown group from Detroit, Burn Mar-a-Lago, is going to be joining us. That is so much fun for me. I am super pumped about that. And as most people know, of course, my run of Noises Off is going to be at the tail end of that festival. We're going to have a cashless announcement very shortly. So with this festival, all productions get 50% of the ticket sales. There's no upfront fees, no ticket weird splitting like that. It's just if one of your performances makes $100, you get 50. That's what we do. Except for Noises Off, since that's one of our productions, since we're not splitting that with the venue because we own the venue, 50% of the proceeds from Noises Off are going to go towards Red Nose Day. So everyone in this festival is just making a 50% cut of what's happening. Yay for that. So thank you all for joining us on this very short bard brunch. To reiterate, just in case you're catching up now, this thing is amazing. It was made from Kinky Liqueur. It was made from Snapple Raspberry, and it was made from Original Sin Macintosh. And then the performers in Down to Clown are going to be Punchline Loading, Doggotainment, Non-Genue, Death Play, or the Mad Jester of Warsaw Ghetto? County? Why did I want to say county? Ghetto. And Burn Mar-a-Lago. And Noises Off, but y'all know about that. This is going to be a great time. Please, please, please keep up with the link tree that's scrolling at the bottom of your screen. That is going to have not only tickets to all of these things, but also submissions to our So Many Shakespeare's Festival, which are going through May 8th. This year's theme is Comedy of Errors. If you have an adaptation of Comedy of Errors that you would like to submit to us, please follow the link in that link tree. There's a bunch of other things that we're going to be doing. But yeah, thanks for tuning in for this 10-minute segment. That'll be a shorter one because I am screen managing Planet of the Grapes after this. If you have not gotten your tickets to see Peter Maclorino's Planet of the Grapes today, I have to be in the StreamYard at 2:30, but that is at 3 o'clock. And you really should see it if you haven't seen it yet. It is a spectacular, wonderful, amazing, fun time. Yay, great. I am going to go get drunk and celebrate and play with my dog. Have a great day.